Okay, everybody, this is my last video for the night. It was supposed to come before the ice cream lady, and after the 60 kids, excuse me, of color that pretty much ruined Walgreens for everybody in Philly. This is, excuse me, about the Brawl in Disneyland with the black couple. All right, this will probably be a long one-part video. I'm not long-winded right now. Okay, so here we go. I have a video. I did post it on my Facebook page. And you can find this video on YouTube. Just type in 2019 Brawl, damn it, Disneyland. And you'll find this black dude in a pink shirt and his sister and their mother, his girlfriend, and a bunch of children in a big ass clusterfuck that happened at Disneyland sometime this month. So apparently there was an argument and people's feelings got hurt, and then the sister, we'll call her Big Bertha because she was one big broad and her brother wasn't a small man, so we'll call him Colossus. So Big Bertha decided to take amongst herself to spit in Colossus's face. Now, we gotta call him Colossus with dreads because he had like dreadlocks or whatever. Colossus with dreads didn't take too kindly to his sibling spitting in his face. So he decked her. Big Bertha's smaller boyfriend than Colossus, but bigger than Big Bertha, came over and commenced to fighting with the dude in the pink shirt that I keep calling Colossus. So Colossus and Mini Colossus, they're both bigger than me, so Colossus and Mini Colossus got the rumbling in Disneyland. Now mind you, this entire family is black and they just probably run Disneyland for everybody black in California. Anyway, so they're rumbling and rumbling and rumbling. The fight breaks up, they get back, they start rumbling again. And Mini Colossus takes it amongst himself to hit Colossus's girlfriend in the face on the sneak tip. Then Colossus's girlfriend and Colossus's sister Big Bertha get to fighting, and the grandma goes down, who is Colossus's mama. Lots of slaps and stuff are exchanged between the two women, and the dude, Colossus, got away from Mini Colossus and goes back to throwing his sister the ass whooping. And then his sister points the cannon at Colossus' girlfriend after telling Colossus that Colossus' girlfriend knocked down Colossus' mama. So Colossus decides to take liberties with punching his girlfriend in the face. Then somebody who was a little bit stronger than Colossus came along, and they all grabbed Colossus and had to put him in a tiny bit of a chokehold to get him away from his girlfriend, who he's pulling her hair, calling her all kinds of bitches and shit. And Big Bertha, who probably started all this shit by spitting in Colossus' face, whatever they were arguing over, whoever took the video, there's like 7 of them out there. I've only watched the one that's 4 minutes and 23 seconds long. You guys can watch them all. I'm probably going to go back and watch them all so I can have better examination on what I'm seeing. But in this video, you know, there are kids everywhere. And it's their kids. And they're fighting in front of their kids. They're throwing fisticuffs like a motherfucker, and it's just a damn shame. Now, mind you, these guys are all black. And mind you now that if I ever get to California and want to go to Disneyland, they're going to check me at the door to make sure that I don't swell up and start punching chicks in the face. Now, I'm not going to say that the dude was wrong, but he damn sure wasn't right. But at the same time, if Big Bertha wouldn't have spit in his face, she probably wouldn't have got tagged. But at the same time, Colossus' girlfriend got tagged by Colossus' sister's boyfriend. But Colossus missed that one. And then Colossus turned around and started beating his girlfriend in the face, too. Now, I'm in a little bit of a mess here. First off, his girlfriend didn't really knock the mama down. His girlfriend was trying not to get hit by his sister because Big Bertha's one big old broad. And Colossus' little girlfriend, she ain't all that big. She fine as all get out, or at least she probably was before he rearranged her face with his fist. But, you know, it's a thin line that you just, you know, there are places and times for everything. You want to fight a chick, you're throwing your manhood away. You know, because unless she has a knife, a stick, a gun, or is written in the script, you should probably keep your hands off of her. Unless she's a professional fighter like Chris Cyborg. And then, you know, okay, well, Chris Cyborg could probably beat the fuck out of some dude. So, you know, that's a rumble and a half right there. But for a normal chick, if you're a man, you should probably just not hit her. You should probably tell her about herself and, you know, tell her she needs to calm the fuck down a little bit. But this dude was just the one soup bowls at everybody. And he's a big guy. You know, he's got to be about 6'8". Really big guy. Now, I'm only 5'3", but from where I stood on the video, and you know, videos make you look bigger anyway, dude was a big guy. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, it took 3 dudes to get this dude off of him when he was beating on his wife, girlfriend, baby mama, whatever the hell. They left one kid in the cart that his mama was on, and he had to help his mama get off, and it just went from 0 to 60 of ass whoopings and melees. And I'm thinking to myself, how many people in California who are black are never going to be welcome into Disneyland again? Now, there's another video about Disneyland fighting, and it was a white dude who was drunk. And I think they tased him. I don't really know how that worked, but they had to have 3 dudes pull the black dude off, and they had to get him in a chokehold, but it wasn't like a necessary chokehold. It wasn't like one of them Cobra Crutch grips that was going to kill him, but they got him off his wife, girlfriend, baby mama. And, you know, I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, 2 things is probably not going to happen with this guy. He's probably not going to get any more pussy from that chick. Especially when she didn't actually knock his mom down. And this dumbass overreacted. And if she's smart, she'll pack ship and roll out. Put that son bitch up for child support. And spousal abuse. Now, as a man of color, I out everybody, every race, because I know if the shoes were on the other foot, I'd be the guy with the mugshot. I'm not out to embarrass people. I'm not out to harass people. I'm damn sure I'm not out to make myself look like a reverse racist. But when you do things that are going to affect my ability to be a normal person in society, I gotta call you on it. The same thing I said with the 60 young black children in the Walgreens a video or 2 before this one. The same thing I said about the Asian woman in Florida who's picking her nose and pissing in urinal buckets and then putting it in the ice cream churning machine. And the same thing about the Native American girl that took the freaking joyride from hell with the Winnebago that smashed everything up and the dog got his legs broke. And then the other things that white people have done. I'm not discriminating on race. Your race isn't the point. The point that you're doing this stupid shit that's going to affect my life is the point. This has something to do with this, but not directly. This has something to do more with me than that incident. As a person of color, I have been followed around in stores, and I've had hundreds of dollars in my pocket because I got paid. You know, I'm walking around, and people are following me in stores. I'm trying to buy shit. You know, I got money in these things. You know, credit union don't give me one of these damn things empty. So I'm walking in the store, you know, it has, we have money written on it. Yeah. And I got store detectives and stuff following me because other people of color have been in there stealing shit. So the first thing they see is black Mexican. We're going to follow this motherfucker around and see what that son bitch steals. And while they're following me around, people are stealing shit left and right. Because they're following the guy of color around the store. Because I have hundreds of dollars in my pocket to pay for shit in your store. And they're following me. Now taking it back to Disney. The reason why I'm making this video is because that's going to affect 20%, if not 40, if not 60% of the people of color that want to come to Disneyland. And bring their wife and children. And the worst part of that, it's going to affect the children that were involved in the family in that incident. And no one thought for 1 second that we should probably be grown and handle this shit like adults. Oh no, we're just going to be barbarians. Big Bertha, she's going to spit in my face. I'm going to react posthumously because I can't really say I blame the guy for getting spit in the face. Reflex, boom! So he punches her. I ain't saying it was right, but, you know, she kind of spit in his face, which is not something that you should do. That's like the worst thing you can do to anybody unless you really want your ass beat. Spitting in somebody's face, well, that'll punch your ticket on the ass-kicking express. Because if somebody spits in my face, especially somebody's family, oh, they're going down. Period. They're going down. And they're going down hard. And I'm going to try to break every bone in their motherfucking body, especially their jaw, so that they won't ever spit in nobody else's damn face. Now, had they just, like, talked it out, apparently Big Bertha insulted his daughter, her niece. You know what? Sometimes family members just don't like each other. It would be great if we could all just avoid each other and avoid the family members that you don't like and don't like you. And here's the thing. You won't know that if no one's honest enough to tell you. I know when people don't like me. So I don't really deal with that by being around them. Yeah, if you don't like me, I would rather you tell me that shit to my face than find out in Disneyland when I'm trying to pull my skin off your cheek because I tried to permanently embed my fist into your mouth. You know, so if you don't like me and you tell me, I can respect you more, and I know not to go with you and your children to Disneyland on the same damn day. I'm like, okay, so we're going to take Mom to Disneyland. We can all chip in and put our money together and go at the same time, but if we don't get along, everybody knows that's a bad fucking idea. So you take Mom to Disneyland this weekend, and the money that I was going to use to go with you to Disneyland, we'll just put over here in this bucket, and next weekend, Mom will get her schedule straight, because, you know, she has to ride in her little car and everything. And she'll get her schedule straight, so we'll have this Disneyland money, so me, my wife, and kids can go to Disneyland without having you, your wife, your baby daddy, and all the bullshit that broke out. Family members know who like them and who don't. The thing with that is, here's how it works, because I'm going to be honest. I know what family members like me, I know what family members don't like me, and I know which family members straight up fucking tolerate me because I'm useful to them. Alright? More of them straight up tolerate me because I'm useful to them than the ones that actually like me. Alright? Will they be honest with me about that? Fuck no. Because I'm useful to them. But see, they don't understand it. I'm already fucking aware of that. I'm on top of that. So if they're like, hey James, we're going to this place, and this place. Thank you. I respectfully decline your offer. And they'll be like, why? And I'm going to say, okay, well, let's not forget about that time back when we went to Sakura and everybody just decided, hey, because not only did I have a broken heart from a girl, but it was okay for a little whippersnapper to start shooting off comments and parents not correcting them, which is the same whippersnapper that pissed me off today. You know, I'm not going somewhere where I'm not wanted. I'm damn sure not going somewhere with people who's going to disrespect me and let their kids disrespect me at the same goddamn time. But you're playing your role because I'm useful to you. That's the difference maker. I'm honest all the fucking time. I don't hate my family. They're not useful to me. They are a royal pain in the ass and they know it. They don't give a damn. But see, I'm about to flip the script because I'm almost 46 and these fuckers are going to be on their own. That should have been the same thing that happened with the family in Disney. So I got a golden rule that I like to follow. If you don't like me, there's no wrong with that. If you don't give a fuck about me, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you don't and you plan me for a fool, there's something wrong with that on both ends. It's wrong for me for being a fool and knowing this and continuing to roll with the punches. It's wrong for them for knowing that they're making me to be a fool, but we're supposed to be family, so you're supposed to give a flying shit, but they don't. So they continue to do what they want because I'm useful to them. So here's the thing. Same thing with Disney. I had one bad incident with my family, and I learned right then and there, in Sakura, to never go with these certain family members, ever the fuck, anywhere else, ever the fuck again. It doesn't matter if it's a family reunion, and everybody needs to be there. Guess what? I'm opting out. And I'll tell them. And the first thing they'll say to me, because this is the natural reaction of someone who knows that you don't like them, but instead of them opting out, they want to be there because they have to be the center of attention. You know, well, we want you to. No, you don't. You want me to be there so that you can make a fool out of me, and so that it'll be for mom. Okay, well, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to go and lower myself to your standards because it's for mom. We can't get along. Why am I going to go embarrass myself so y'all can say that I'm going to start a scene? I can't start a scene if I'm not there. On that day, I will make sure that I have to work a double shift. You're like, well, you can get off. It's for your mom. No, fuck that shit. If I'm not there and something goes wrong, someone else can take the blame for that shit. If I am there and something goes wrong, somehow or another, it'll all be my fault. But if I'm not there, it's not my fault. Which, if this family in Disney would have took a heed of everything I just said, there would have been nobody getting punched in the face. Grandmama wouldn't have fell out the goddamn chair. Babies would have been crying and screaming. Colossus 1 with the pink shirt wouldn't have got put in the chokehold. Colossus 2 wouldn't have punched Colossus 1 girlfriend in the face. And Big Bertha, who started it all, should have never spit in anybody's face to begin with. Then none of that shit would ever happen, and families that are colored would probably not be banned from fucking Disneyland. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Come Rabbit number 2. I'm going to bed. Sorry it's not with you.